Hello, good evening. So let's talk about the first Super 4 game, India versus Bangladesh in the Asia Cup. First of all, I must mention that I'm extremely disappointed with the scheduling of the Asia Cup. India played two consecutive games against Hong Kong and Pakistan, and now again the same thing. Bangladesh plays against Afghanistan in Abu Dhabi, and then they have to travel all the way to Dubai to play against India, and that too in this heat. It's really mentally taxing for the players. So I'm not really sure how the organizers came up with this kind of a schedule, but then as cricketers, these guys have to play around with, have to manage this. So talking about the fixture tomorrow, it's going to be difficult for Bangladesh as they had a very poor match against Afghanistan, and to turn it around within 24 hours against a quality opponent like India, which is already on high on confidence because of a great victory against Pakistan, it's going to be extremely difficult. Bangladesh didn't play Mushfiqur, probably he was rested. They won't be having Tamim Iqbal as he has been ruled out. So Tamim's absence is a big loss for them. They need the big guys like Mahmudullah, Riyad, Shakib Al Hassan, Mushfiqur to manage the batting lineup and do the bulk of the scoring. The Bangladesh's bowling lineup also lacks that sting. Mashrafi Murtaza is a pale shadow of what he used to be. So Shakib's bowling against Afghanistan was probably the only bright factor for them. So I'm not really sure how they are going to manage. They really need to play two spinners on that track. I'm sure Mehdi Hassan Miraz is there in the team, so Mehdi should get a game, and he needs to put his hand up and come up with a big performance. Let's talk about India. They had a very dominating performance against Pakistan. You usually don't really need to change anything that's not broken. So India should have ideally gone in with an unchanged squad, but due to the injury to Hardik Pandya, they need to make one change at that position. I think considering that you need an extra batsman at that position, and the replacements are Ravindra Jadeja, Siddharth Kaul, and Deepak Chahar. I think Jadeja is the player to come in at that position. Jadeja will give you some good overs in the middle overs, and on these slow tracks, you need that extra spinner. And moreover, I think Jadeja has the capability to tonk it at the end. He was good in the final test in Oval. So more or less, India's batting looks absolutely on track. They don't really have many issues. Rohit Sharma has got runs. Dhawan looked in sublime touch in both the innings. Raidu and Karthik have done what was expected out of them. The middle order looks pretty stable. MS hasn't really got much to do. He got out on a duck, but well, it's okay. So I think India looks pretty much. India will start as overwhelming favorites, but then in cricket you can't really say much. You need to be extremely aware of the situations, and you need to be cautious of what the opponent is doing, and you can't take any team lightly in today's cricket. So I will expect India to come out on top convincingly. Thank you.